Namaskar and Sat Sri Akal and Salam. No. So I'm Hoshino, as she just introduced me, and I'm just a leader of Komori India project now. And I very much appreciate it that Bombay Master Printers Association allow me to talk about Kaizen in the press room. And I want to introduce just briefly Komori in India. Okay, Komori, we are a market leader in recent years and installed already more than 300 new presses in India, installed by Insight Communication Print and Solution as a distributor of ours. And those market leading is one of the proof, I believe, for us. The Komori product gives the best return on investment and requires the least life cycle cost or cost of ownership. And we, Komori, were and is a press manufacturer. But now we are to be a print engineering service provider. In short, it's PESP. Now we are selling pre-press and post-press and also consumables and peripheral systems as well. Then we are here to continue adding value to our product and also to the industry. And today's my presentation is start with some statistical view of India and also the press room now. And I'll give some suggestion for Kaizen improvement. And I'll show you at the end the result of this Kaizen activity in Japan and also in China. So, India. Now this is the GDP forecast from 2016 to 2050. It's too far away, but in long term, this India will grow very quickly. The 2016, India is the third place, China, US, and India. But in 2050, India will be the second position. But position is not the point. The point is the growth rate. Now you can see, like China becomes, the 21 trillion becomes 58, which is more than 2 times, but just more than 2 times. And the others shows around 2 times or even less than 2 times. Like Pitiri, Japan, 4932 becomes just 6779, which is about 50% more something. Only Indonesia shows the more than 3 times growth. But surprisingly, India shows more than 5 times the biggest growth you can see in this 30-something years. And this is also the data from some newspaper. This is showing the India packaging market, not printing, but packaging market. This is the comparison between 2010 to 2020. And in 2020, it becomes more than double times compared to 2015. And this is the pharmaceutical market. And compared to 2015 to 2020, it is not double, but just less than double. So India market, packaging of course, and pharmaceuticals will grow very quickly. And also, last week, NPES, this is National Printing Equipment Association in the USA, they issued a report saying in publishing printing market, of course, all over the world, it is shrinking. But in India, it's compared to 2017 to 2021. In these years, India will be the fastest growth country for this publishing market. And also, marketing and commercial, which is brochures or catalogs and directories, this is also shrinking, fastly shrinking market. But in India, will be the second fastest market. The first is in Indonesia, second is India, and the third is Vietnam. So India has a great future of those printing market as well. Like previous presentations, the offset becomes maybe compared to digital, may have some difficulty, but still India needs a print. So India is a big hope for us. Demonetization in November 2016, and also GST introduction last year, July, slowed a little bit the GDP growth. But India has a very strong basic power to grow. So I'm very much hopeful for your future. Now, the Indian economy will be better, but the reality in your press room is this one. This slide is shown last year Print Summit here, presented by our COO, Mochida. And this is the 1/3 of the working hours only produce the print. The other 2/3 are not producing the print. And especially this 1/3, this not in operation, is just an idle. Maybe press is down, or operators are waiting for a paper or plate, or maybe some last-minute change made a confusion in the printing shop. So you have such a big percentage of non-productive hours. Now, there are many key performance indicators. And this OEE, one of the thing to judge how good you are using your equipment. And OEE, overall equipment effectiveness, is a combination of utilization and performance and quality. Performance of the performance of the equipment is very high, and the quality of the product is very high. But if the utilization is low, the actual result is not good. Or performance is good, but the quality is bad. Again, you cannot get the business from your client. So this combination is the key. And the utilization is exactly the percentage of the production hours compared to the whole working hours. So you can challenge this production hours to be increased. This is also another slide from last time. This is showing the non-productive time factors. Machine condition could be wrong, not the best. Maybe, I don't know, some reason machine cannot run at fast speed. Or color matching takes too long time. Or operation procedures, as I said, some production schedule or for preparing the materials, maybe not matching the production, actual print schedule. So those kind of things, these are attacking factors for us to make the better utilization of your printing press room. This is the data from Japan, last year data, and this is just to recalculate to make it apple-to-apple comparison, because you have a big job or small job, you have many color jobs, or you have quota or anything. So this is recalculated as 10,000 sheet copy per job. So this is 84 presses data, and even the top champion hits only 49.3, which means the half of his time is still a non-productive time. Now there is a big chance for changing the situation. Also, this is the performance deterioration chart. So the blue line is if you have no maintenance, or very poor maintenance is given to the press or equipment, the performance is quickly deteriorated. And even the second one, the black lines, even the normal maintenances, but still wear and tear happens. So the parts will be broken, wearing out. So the gap becomes bigger. So the movement will be very iffy. So the result is not good paper feeding, this kind of thing. But before the performance goes down, like the red lines, to change part before anything happens, or change it before the performance goes much worse. So we can enlong the good performance working period by doing this preventive maintenance program, or proactively. So this is the key to keep your press running consistently. And consistently is a key, because if press runs consistently, you can hit the production schedule. And production schedule is fulfilled, you can hit the budget of the year, sales budget, any profit budget, any budget you can hit. So consistency is a key to use your equipment. And this yellow, pink, and blue is one of the cycles. So daily maintenance, start with daily maintenance and regular checks, and find something wrong to repair it. And again, doing another check or maintenance based on some findings to concentratedly check. And this kind of the check and repair circle is getting the people checking level better and better. So this is a kind of upward spiral to make the printing press room level higher and higher. And doing this one, the key is 3 keys. One is a company policy, dedication, and professional support. Company policy is you. You have to lead your team to implement this program. Then, following your lead, the production floor should also doing this dedicated the maintenance check and this kind of the routine job. And we, as a manufacturer, can make the support for your activities, professional support. So these are the keys to make a successful preventive maintenance program. This 5S is the base of the maintenance. 5S is based on Japanese, but it can be translated into English. The SORT, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. SORT is you keep only the necessary things in your press room. And set in order is make it tidy, and shine is cleaning. So if the floor is dirty, you may not find a small oil leak or small water leak. But when the floor is very clean, you can easily find the hint of water drop or oil drop. So you can rectify it before it gets worse and worse. And standardize is making the operation and check, standardize it to make it clear. So anybody can do the same job and they can get the same result. So this is very also key of the standardization. But the sustain is to maintain the situation. Sustain, Japanese is a shitsuke. The shitsuke carries also the meaning of the dedication or discipline. So this is the final stage you have to keep to keep the good condition in your press floor. This is our preventive maintenance program. We have a dedicated instructor of this kind of preventive maintenance activity. So we go visit your factory to talk with you at the top of the company to set the discipline, set the target, and also set the schedule. And then he comes down to shop floor to check the press condition and also the press room environment and also operation floor. He checks. Then he finds many things, or some, to be improved. Then we, together with yourself, set the action plan. What to do, how to do, when to do, and who to do. This kind of action plan is set. Then, from time to time, the preventive maintenance lecture is given to your guys. Then the action time for you guys to do it. Regular maintenance, a regular check, this kind of following the plan. Then we, our instructor, visit you periodically to check how your guys are doing it and give a proper advice from time to time. And finally, maybe after half a year or after 1 year, you check the result. If you achieve the target, or if you know why. If you hit, so let's continue. This kind of things. So repeat is one of the key. Then finally, at the end of this kind of activity, your press room will be very independent. Not necessary to give any order, but they will move it by themselves. So this is our program, and I'll show some case studies. This customer is located maybe 100 kilometers away from Tokyo. And they have, this company is established in 1930. and their annual turnover is about 1.2 to 2 billion. Up, and you can make bad down. And this is a quality point. And this customer has a major print firms job. They subcontract it. But this kind of difference, the quality improvement made the major printing firm, they gave this company a very high reliable evaluation on it. This is some photos from this company. This is tools. This is roller maintenance. This is the UV dryer cure check. And this is standardization check chart. And also the check result is written in on the chart. And this is a guy from Komori. We visit them to teach those the guys on the shop floor. So second one is this customer. This is also outside Tokyo, he located, and the same size about the other previous one. Like employees about 50 or something. So again, breakdown went down from 14 times per year to 8 times. Repair cost also becomes down, and downtime is very much lower. So we can assure that with this program, you can get such a result from the program. Sales from the press shop, printing shop went up, and also printing trouble. Even 10 times it was in 2014, but down it's only 1 in 2016. So this is Japan, and this is China. These two customers. One is those customers are located in Beijing, and they have 6 presses, and altogether 227 problem happened, but it down to 68, 70% reduced. And also quality issue, this is reprint incident, also reduced cost to half. So this kind of result we can expect from this preventive maintenance program. And those data are collected by KP Connect, which is our system, which can visualize the press condition and the job progress real time. So you can see on your tablet or PC how the press is going, how the job is progressing. And we are working on now KP Connect Pro. It will connect everything from the job planning to the pre-press, press, and post-press. And data comes back to you as well. So this kind of data collection and implementing this preventive maintenance programs, you can change non-productive time to productive time, which is a gold mine. Please understand, you have gold mine in your press room. So please think about to make it, dig it out. My presentation is already time's up, but this is my sum up of my presentation. So this gold mine is there, and it can improve your ROI even on the existing equipment, and maintain a good condition by employing this KP preventive maintenance program. And this can change operator's mind. It can change your company's culture to be very positive and active. And it is not difficult to use it, but the point is the continuation. So we need your own passion and also everybody's passion in your company. My dream is to work with you and provide you in a best product and also best solutions. And also introducing such useful or valuable information to you as this preventive maintenance time. And I recommend you to come to us to start with a press audit or production analysis. Then we can talk where to change, where to improve. This kind of discussion we can make. Now, Print Summit 2018's slogan is passion, creativity, and the challenge. Those 3 are very much in line with Komori and Insight Communications' resolution of the year and the future. And we are here to be a strong and reliable partner for you to go forward to make a more benefit, both of us. And thank you very much, and Jai Hind.